487.
What number?
487.
You hold it. I don't know.
Thank you, Eileen and Erna, for leading out our singing time. We'd like to welcome each one. It would be nice for us to welcome not only our guests, but regular visitors here and members. Shall we extend a warm handshake? Can we all stand? We're glad that we could be together this beautiful Sabbath morning. we're happy
Yes.
to
I
forgot
see
which
each one of
That
you
lady over
this
there in
morning.
front.
Aren't we thankful that we could be together this beautiful Sabbath morning
Not in this
after
the people.
a number of days that we are, most of them are at home because there's no class, but no work. And I've seen a lot of announcements. I seldom watch this television at Channel 10, and I found out that there are all those things that they said close, schools closed, government closed. Whoa, what is this? Well, this is Virginia Beach. Because my wife was asking, how is it? Well, we have a lot of beautiful snow. We're blessed. 20 years ago, first time I saw snow in Canada. But we don't have problem like this in Toronto, in Montreal. And because they clear up the road as soon as, and their church, you know, when you go out of the church, you cannot find your car covered by the snow. But the road is clear because the city is cleaning up the snow. So there's not much problem in that. But in our area, it might be different. But we're so thankful that this morning we could be together. Well, first of all, I'd like to thank God that we have some concerned members home Wednesday. Said, Pastor, are we having worship on Sabbath? I said, why? We have Sabbath worship, right? Well, because we don't like to drive, you know, we're driving more than an hour to be in church, not like some of us here, 3 minutes. That's a good idea. So get in touch with our deacons and deaconesses. And they changed. I asked Sister Hermione, would you be nice enough to drive the vicinity? Because I know she's the closest one. And she told me 7:30, she was there stuck at the front. Because pile of snow. Right? You may not realize what number of big stuff of snow in front, and she needs help. Somebody help him to get out from the entrance of the. And good enough, afterwards I communicated with Brother Leon, and Brother Leon communicated someone, and 12:35 I was here. The guy was cleaning up the snow. Said, I'm through, and where's the check? Well, they called the secretary, the treasurer, and said, oh, it's already in the hands of our Brother Leon. Well, we're so thankful that we could be together. Aren't you thankful that we could be together here? For that? One thing, as I listened to Sister Noemi earlier, he emphasized about Isaiah 118, which is a wonderful text. It's good for us to remember the blessings of snow. But somehow, if we don't look at that way, it will be a problem. But thank you that you don't mind setting away or having problems. How should I drive going to church? In fact, our speaker this morning drove, I believe, more than 5 hours. I would like to call Elder Delbert Thurman. I would like to let him know that we're so thankful that he's with us today. Elder Delbert Thurman is from Bermuda. Yes. And married to Sister Cadell, and the daughter, I guess, Lida. Would you like to please stand? Okay. Welcome.
Thank you.
Yes. You know, they have 2 daughters and son-in-law and grandson. We're blessed to have them here. And he will tell us more what he's doing at the General Conference office. Because he is the planning director of this Adventist mission. Tell us more, Elder.
The Office of Adventist Mission was established in the General Conference approximately 20 years ago. As you know, we're celebrating our 150th anniversary of this church. But at least for 130 years, the church was reaching basically other Protestants, other Christians, Catholics, and others. But it had no roadmap or no strategy for reaching the non-Christian world religions, such as Islam, Buddhism, Hinduism, Judaism, secular, postmodern. And so the church established a department specifically for reaching those religions, those world traditions that have no background in Christianity. And so our department is reaching out to these non-Christian world religions, and many of them working underground, many of them above ground, working with governments, working in the communities to present a last day message to these non-Christian world traditions, and that's the department I work in.
Thank you very much. If you remember, last November we had Elder Rick McEdwards. He's the director of global studies
Yes.
of the Adventist Mission. Because our church is not only in Virginia Beach. Our church is a global church, you know that. So if we focus ourselves only in this location, we are not the remnant church. But the fact that we're a remnant church, we look on the global aspect of the world, and we are blessed. You know, I was inspired to meet him last September. Right there at the bus where we were together, he introduced himself, and we're going to the campground of the Greater New York Conference. And he introduced to me himself and what he's doing. The more I was inspired when he talked about the Life Hope Center. So he's the guy who gave me an idea. So when I come back, he showed me, here are the things. So I submitted my proposal to him last November. And we had approval from the Potomac Conference. And the Columbia Union had agreed on that. And I spoke to Elder Ken Denslow from the NAD, and he will show to us more. And we pray that you will be able to work out in looking on the great challenge we have in this area, because the church is not only open on Sabbath. The intent of God is not Sabbath only. Yes, we are Seventh-day Adventists. The church should not be only open on Saturday. It should be open to the community. That's the intention. That's why we, as a church, you want to be a church, you'll find out. They grow because what? They fulfill the mission of the church. Thank you very much. Well, that's one thing we'd like you to know. Then tomorrow, 10 a.m., we'd like the church to remember the family of Asociacion. There will be a funeral service in remembrance and honor of dear sister Felicidad Asociacion. And she's the mother of Elder Hammond. It will start what funeral home, Kelvin? Tell us more about that.
Thank you. First of all, I want to thank the support of the church for last night, and of course throughout our stay here. The church prepared the meal last night, and Sister Hermione and Kim and Dorothy were helping set up, but there were also Tiago Kia Vigmota and many, many others. I don't have their names, but I would like to thank you for supporting us, supporting me and my family. Tomorrow there is going to be a funeral starting at 10 o'clock. It's at the Rosewood Kellam Funeral Home. It's on Witchduck Road. 601 is the funeral home. Tonight there's also a tribute by the grandchildren. You're all welcome to attend, but most of all, thank you for your support, and thank you for your love, and thank you for your prayers.
What's the hour for tonight?
Tonight, from 6 o'clock till 8:30.
Thank you. And let's remember their family. That's our Shun family. Now, we'll continue with our prayer meeting on Wednesday at 7. And next Sabbath will be another special event. In the morning, also in the afternoon, there will be a regional town hall meeting. This happens every 2 years. It will start at 5:30 at Norfolk Church. And on March 5, 6, 7, and 8, we'll have a revival meeting here with Pastor Rick LeBay, our Ministerial Office Secretary from Potomac Conference. We'll start March, I would say 5 and 6 will be at Tidewater, 7, 8 it will be here at Virginia Beach. This is a district event. Okay. So we're happy that we could be a part of our church, and one of our goals also is to be able to continue what we've started with the mission trip in Tacloban. We're moving on, and we have June 3 to 19 for Philippine mission trip in Tacloban. I was in update with Tacloban City, and the coordinator I'm dealing with is the pastor of Tacloban's City Church, or Adventist Center. Well, this morning, we're glad that we could be together, and we're happy to see you. At 1:30, don't like to forget, our worship committee will meet together for a special meeting. And all other committees we need your proposal, the department. I know there are a lot of things we'd like to happen, but on our regular board meeting, we need your submission of our proposal so we could improve and plan out all our activities in the streets. Now for our call to worship, I invite you to open with me the book Psalms chapter 63. Let me read to you verses 1 to 5. Psalms chapter 63, verses 1 to 5. I'm reading from the New King James, and here's what it says. O God, you are my God. Early will I seek you. My soul thirsts for you. My flesh longs for you. In a dry and thirsty land when there is no water. So I look for you in the sanctuary, to see your power and your glory. Because your loving kindness is better than life, my lips shall praise you. May the Lord's blessing be upon us as we worship Him today. And may we experience His presence. Shall we come together in the house of the Lord through the spirit of worship.